Hey guys, what's going on? So welcome to another video. I'm still at the Salt Lake terminal. Got a load though, and I checked this jacket out Prime gave me for delivering on time for a whole year, man. It's very nice, very comfy, very warm jacket, good brand, good material. All right guys, so right now I'm gonna preset the trailer to fresh meat, 28 degrees. The customer asked me to bring the trailer full of fuel and set it to 28 degrees and pre-cool it before I arrive. So that's the plan right now, guys. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna eat my food, my dinner. I got salmon for dinner, and then we'll be out of here. So let's do it, guys. Waiting for the reefer to power up. All right, guys, so I'm eating dinner right now before I head out. Salt Lake City's rendering right now. We got salmon off the grill, fresh cooked with 2 sides of potatoes and vegetables and some garlic bread. Vitamin water right there. About to eat. Gotta print something for my wife and then we'll be heading out of here. All right, guys, so I got the papers right here. It's printed out. We got a cup of coffee. Leaving right now. We're gonna hit the road. Gotta pick up that load. So basically, that's the plan right now. We're gonna head pick up that load, and we're gonna be heading down towards Las Lunas, New Mexico. I'm not sure yet where I'm gonna stop. I'm thinking about stopping in Albuquerque Loves, but I'm not exactly sure. It just depends on how it goes with the mountains and stuff. It's a pretty light load. It's like 19,000 pounds, which is a good thing, you know. I always like the light load, saves money on fuel and saves wear and tear on the brakes and all that. Anyways, guys, truck's right there. She was clean, but fortunately not clean anymore after all this rain we had, so I'm gonna get it right in. Now just kind of got my hand full. Walk her up. Cool. Put this coffee here for now. Try not to spill it. Anyways, we're gonna put this papers right here. It's for my wife, and then go ahead and turn on that reefer. The guy said he wants it at 28 degrees before we arrive there. So I got to top up the fuel and reefer. Got to get about $110 each tank, 220 total, and top off the DEF fluid, just because it's very cheap here. So that's the plan, guys. Anyways, we're gonna get rolling. We're gonna get all set up, mount the cam, put the papers away, and let's do it, guys. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna undo the yard movement, and put depart terminal. All right, perfect. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and ride over there to the exit. So yeah, guys, we're heading to the pickup now. Just called the guy. He said, "Give him a call when I'm there," because he told me earlier to call him for the bills. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna head there and call him when we're there. And it's gonna be a drop and hook. So basically, you know what a drop and hook is. If you don't know what it means, is basically you take the loaded trailer and leave this empty trailer that I'm towing right here for another driver to get loaded on, and then he'll do the same thing. So he just keeps rotating. It saves so much more time. It saves so much more time rather than you sitting in the dock waiting to get loaded for hours at a time, you know what I mean? So like here, I was sleeping and I kept calling and they're like, "Hey, the load's almost done. Hey, the load's not done yet," you know? He kept telling me, so that means I don't have to start my hours. Even though we're very close and they have overnight parking, there's no sense to start your hours if the load is not ready, you know what I mean? So you're gonna just go there and sit there anyways, and that 14-hour clock will count down. So it's pointless. So anyways, that's the only good thing about drop-in hooks, which I like. But anyways, guys, let's go to the driver line. The driver inbound outbound bay, and we'll be on our way, guys. We gotta get some fuel for a tractor and reefer trailer, and we gotta get DEF fluid for the tractor. So that's the plan right now. Let's get it done, guys. Let's get it done. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a long night. So guys, it's gonna be a long night. But I'm ready for it. I've got a big cup of coffee right here. I slept for a little bit, so I'm feeling good right now. But the thing about me is, if I ever start getting tired, you know what I mean, it's like driving drunk. If you ever get tired or drowsy, just pull it over. It's not worth it. It's not worth, like, you know, ruining
destroying the product, crashing, you know, hurting yourself or hurting someone else, knock on wood. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it's straight ahead in the back, or in the, let me wipe these windows, straight ahead Salt Lake City right now, if you look straight ahead. So, but yep, here we go, turning right, and we'll be at the inbound outbound bay, which is right in front of us. So we're gonna go ahead and pull in there, top off that fuel, we're ready to rock and roll. Anyways, guys, I've been trying the voiceovers. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. So whenever we leave the terminal, I'm not going to be talking anymore. I'm just going to be recording and until I get to that shipper and until picking up that load. So that's the plan, guys. And the reason you honk, you always got to honk going in just in case somebody's walking. And as soon as you honk, they're going to go, oh, somebody's coming in to freeze, you know, at their steps and like basically look out. So that's the only reason why you honk, in case you wonder why I honk every time I go in and out. Anyways, guys, let's do this reefer and trailer, reefer fuel, and tractor and DF. So.
Drive to route line behind you, or reroute from current location.
Taking you guys with me. I'm just gonna go ahead and check in real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and check in real quick. Alright guys, so here's the deal. We gotta open the door and back in the empty trailer into door 4, which is between those two prime trailers. And sorry, it's a bit noisy because these reefers are on. So we're gonna do that real quick. I gotta take off my lock. And yeah, so our trailer, the loaded one, is actually right there with that reefer on, the 19. So we're gonna drop this into door 4 like he told us to, and he said hook up to that trailer over there and wait for them about 20 minutes. They're going to be out here with their paperwork for that load. So then we'll be on our way, guys. So right now I'm gonna open these doors back in this trailer into door 4, and then we'll be good to go, guys. So this trailer still smells like apples from earlier. I want to see, we're gonna walk this way. I want to see if that trailer has the tandems back. It doesn't, so I guess I'm not gonna have to slide the tandems. And he didn't tell me anything about sliding tandems anyways to begin with, so I usually just keep an eye on stuff like that so we know what to expect. But we're gonna do that, guys. We're gonna put it in that door 4 over there between those two prime trailers. So I guess I'm gonna go this way and then come back around. Not sure yet. Yeah, I think it's gonna be, well, I can go, it's perfect actually. If I can go around here and then I can go between the Swift, I can do a straight line back in there. So we'll see if it works out. Might not, might. Because right now there's not much room to play with. Trying to figure this out, how we're gonna do this right now. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna try to come in here like this. I just don't want to come around too early. Like so. Okay, perfect. It's gonna be a bit tricky, honestly. See, doors forward right here. Oh, I'm too high again, like always. Nothing new with me. Trying to, that's actually perfect. We're gonna be way over to the left, so we're gonna have to go back to the right like this. And notice is that trailer. Now we're just gonna straighten out, and we're probably gonna be way over to, oh wow, what a bad setup, guys. All right, we're gonna have to bring it back a little bit over here to the left. All right, yeah, I just came around way too soon. There we go. Now come back around. Make sure we're not gonna hit this trail on the right. We're looking good here. I see the lines a little bit. I gotta go keep going straight like this. Now we're gonna start coming back around. Not yet. Gonna start coming back around now to the right. I'm not sure if we have to be on top of the lines or, hold on, I gotta go, let me just line up with the lines, which is perfect right here on the right. Now we're good on the left. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna be, so we're gonna have to bring it up a little bit to the left, back to the right, like so. Straighten out, straighten her out real quick. Yeah, nope, we're gonna go a little bit, it has to go a little bit to the left, the trailer, so we're gonna pull up like this, go left, just a tad bit. There we go. Now as soon as the tires touch the line, we're gonna go back hard right and straighten her out like so. Still a little bit weird and crooked, but we're gonna fix it, don't worry. I wish there was some some lights, but we got it. This is it right here, guys.
Overall tire status
Perfect.
changed to
Now we're talking. Now we're talking. There we go. Come back around and bump it gently, and we'll be in there, guys. So not too bad. It was just not enough room to swing it out to be like straight lined up with it. I was a little bit over to the, what was it? I was a bit to the right because, like I said, it was not enough room to swing it. So, oops, almost there. See the lights coming up close to the wall. There we go. Gently eased in there, and we're in there, guys. Cool.
You have 7 hours and 44 minutes.
All right, now we're gonna get out and disconnect the trailer, guys. Go ahead and hit the live button, which is right here. Perfect. All right, let's get out. It's gonna be noisy again because the reefers are on, so bear with it. Bear with it, guys. Sorry. Let's make sure we lined up properly for these guys because they don't have a yard dog here to move the trailer for him. So, but from the looks of it, we're perfect. We're gonna put this wheel chuck also in the front right here. Look at that. Cool. And oh yeah, perfect. Cool. That's it. Now we're gonna go ahead and lower the landing gear. Lower the landing gear and try not to get wet. I feel like it might be a lot of water in here because I drove in the rain earlier. So don't want to get all splashed. Just took a shower before I left. So nice and easy. Drop and hook. We're just gonna have to wait for them to do the paperwork. Shouldn't take too long though because I'm taking my time right here. It's been like 3 minutes already, like, so by the time I think I'll connect to that trailer and do my pre-trip pickup report, they should be out here with the paperwork and the bills, so should be good. One crank like that, that's it. That's all you need. You never really want to drop the trailers like really high, you know, because it's inconvenient for other drivers. So pull that, double check, make sure I set my, I usually don't set my trailer brakes when I park, summertime or wintertime, just because the brakes freeze up. And this is kind of hanging a little low. I might have to adjust it shortly here. Not today, but I'll just keep an eye on it when I do my pre-trips. If it starts sagging down low and it's touching against this, that's a DOT violation, and I don't want it down low like that. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and connect to that trailer down there right now. So that's the plan, guys. All right, let's go.
Overall tire status changed to white.
All right, guys, here we go. There we go. Disconnected from that trailer we dropped in that door. Goodbye for now. It was a good trailer. We brought it from Washington with that Apple load. And I mean, most Prime equipment is great. They always do great maintenance on it. I have no issues with the trailers whatsoever. Let's hope this trailer's not dropped too high for us, so we can back up easily and connect it softly. Do a pickup trailer report, do a pre-trip on it, inspect it, make sure it's all good, make sure it's set to correct temperature settings on the app, and check on the IntelliSet on the reefer. And then after we do all that, we do our we wait for the guy to come out here and bring the paperwork out to us.
You have 7 hours and 44 minutes of remaining drive time.
So when he does that for us, we'll be set. We'll be set to rock and roll, guys. All right, let me put my seat up a little bit so I can see what I'm doing here, because, man, it looks high again, the trailer. Maybe it's just me. Sorry if I'm bumping you guys' view on this wall. No, it's actually, I think it's good. Yep, we're good. All right, cool. So we're good on both sides. I know, because there we go. We're in there. Now we do a little tuck test, make sure we're latched. Yep, cool, guys, we're in there. Now we get out and we're gonna hook it up, and then we're gonna do a pre-trip trailer report, check the weights, and then we'll be good, guys. Let's do it. It's gonna be a bit noisy again, so all right, let's go ahead and check. First thing I'm gonna check is make sure the load is set to the right temperature, which is at 26 degrees fresh meat. So we come here, it's at fuel hog, which is not supposed to be on fuel hog, it's supposed to be our fresh meat. The guy told me to cool at 28, but it's at 26. We're just gonna leave it at 28 for now. We'll leave it at 28 degrees for now. All right, guys, so put the lock on. Now we're gonna retract our landing gear really quickly. This load is pretty light. We might slide the wheels a little bit back so we have more weight on the tractor, because that's what I want. That's what you always want. But we're gonna try to balance it pretty well here. I might slide it to like 8th hole or something like that. Nothing too crazy. So that's the plan. Alright guys, so we're gonna go to pickup trailer report macro. Trailer is 190429. Did you put a lock? I did. Did the reefer start? Yes. It's under 3/4 the fuel. No. He's asking is dirty inside? No. Trash inside? No. Dirty outside? No. Alright, and we're gonna look for damage now. So front corner is dented over here, so we're gonna select the front corner. Where is it? Front corner. All right, now we're gonna inspect the left side. Pin locked in. I already double checked that. I did a tuck test, but you always want to double check just in case. Check for damage. There's damage on the frame. Frame is bent, welded, new dents. Skirt looks okay, but we got damage on the left side, so we're gonna go ahead and select the left side. And we got frame damage. Lights working. We got scratches and dents on the frame. Tires. Go ahead and inspect the tires. All the lug nuts are present. Rims are not cracked. Seal's not leaking. Tire is properly inflated. No missing lug nuts. The seal's not leaking. The rim's not cracked. The tires are not bowled or flat. You got your air lines, brake chambers, all intact. Airbags deployed, not leaking. I already supplied air. If it was leaking, I would hear it. Shock absorbers, good. We've got a spare tire that's in good condition. Trailer is in 6th hole. Might slide it 2 more holes back, just depending on how much weight we have in the tractor. We'll see. We got mud flaps are good. Mud flap is a little bent, but it's probably against it hit the curb. And yeah, we got brake chambers, airbags properly inflated. Shock absorber not leaking. Everything is intact, looking good, nothing out of the ordinary. All right, continuing. So we finished this side. You guys coming with the paperwork right now. So we got damage on the left door right here. On top, yeah, we got some damage. ICC bumper is damaged, so we're gonna select that. Left rear door, right door, damage on it. All right, let's go talk to this guy first real quick, guys, before we finish our inspection. Hello. How are you? Not too bad, thank you.
Okay, so your serial number is 8704.
Okay.
You go to Las Vegas, New Mexico. Keep it 28 continuous. Your total is 26,000. Just sign data on the X for me, please.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Date is, what's today's date? Don't even know. Its date is the 7th, 24. All right, cool. Okay.
941.
Thank you. I already put a lock on. Do you need to check inside, or are you good?
Oh no, I just gotta put my seal on there.
Okay, cool, man. Sounds good. Thank you so much. I just gotta do my inspection. That'll be good.
You see what your copy, and then I will go back there and put your seal on for you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, guys. So we're gonna finish our trailer inspection right now. Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
Thanks. All right, so nice. The battery's on the flashlight. Come on now. Really? Oh, complete. Oh, okay, there we go. So yeah, I got dent on the doors. ICC bumper, as I was saying, guys. Just check this side. Scratches and dents on this side. Yep. So we got, like I said, lug nuts not missing, seal's not leaking, tire is inflated properly. I already checked the airbags and everything on this side, good too. Seal's not leaking, rim's not cracked, tires not, no issues with the tires. We're gonna go ahead and mark right side also, right here, on our pickup report. Skirt, I don't know if this is dirt or scratches. I'll just put scratches on here also. Right skirt. I mean, this is a 19 trailer, so of course you're gonna have a lot of damage on there. All right, front corner also damage and dented right here, as you guys can see. All right, well, that's about it. So we're gonna type it in: scratches scratches, dents, both sides. ICC dented middle, left, front, corners, dented, scratched. What else we got? Frame damage, left side, right skirt, scratched. Like so, and then we're gonna send it, and it's sent. So now what we're gonna do is our depart call and our pickup load information. So let's do that, guys. All right, guys, so I'm gonna blur out the bills again. Like I said, I cannot share all the information. So looking at this paperwork, they wanted a 28 degrees continuous. So we're gonna go ahead and fill out our information real quickly here and call live load and see if they tell us to keep that Incella set and run in a fuel hog and continuous. So they wanted a 28 trailer is at 29 degrees point. All right, let me put my key away before I lose it for my lock right here. Cool. Trailer's at 29 degrees right now, 0.1. How many pallets? Pallets 24 total. Did you pay for loading? No. Who loaded it? Shipper. Fingerprint? Yes. Pallets, load is on pallets, and shipper load count for shipper load count. Then he's asking if it's prepaid or collected, so I'm looking for that right now. It doesn't say anything, so we'll leave that blank. Total weight right now we got on this load is 26,000. Oh man, it keeps putting 23. 26,633 pounds, and then pieces is 1680, and then the bill lading number. Bill lading number, we'll just use the same one we used for pickup, but I'm not going to say it out loud again. I'm gonna have to blur out some information again and mute some information out, guys, because like I said, I'm not allowed to share too much information because it's against Prime's policy. So rather than getting in trouble, we're going to blur it out, mute some stuff out. Hope you guys understand. I try to share, like I said, I try to share a lot of information with you guys as much as I can without getting any kind of issues. So, and then was this a live load? No. And we dropped the trailer. 57, and then we picked up 190429 cent. Now we're gonna do our live load call. So we're gonna call the live load person. Let's do that, guys.
Welcome to Prime Reaper Dispatch. If this is regarding a live loading call. Your live loading call associate is busy. Please
You have to
hold.
wait. With my wife and my kids. Shout out to my wife, my daughters, for always supporting me when I do this job. So I'm grateful for them. Hi, good evening. Calling with 6.
What's the destination about?
It's going to Mexico.
What's the temperature on your boat?
They run it at 28 degrees continuous. So it's set to fuel hog right now.
Your sales match.
Seals match locks on.
What's your trailer number?
190429.
That's a live load or a drop and hook?
It was a drop-in hook.
And it does say continuous on the bills, right?
Yes, it says reefer set on 28 continuous. Yep.
Ready? For your walk ticket to get some safe trip.
All right, and then you want me to keep it on fuel hog, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I just got it.
All right, appreciate you. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, bye-bye. All right, guys. So, like I said, I have to mute some stuff out and blur some stuff out, like for my safety, for Adam's safety, and the customer's respect. And hopefully I'm not sharing too much information. If so, like, I'm sure they will let me know. And I don't want to get, I love Prime. I want to work for them for a long time. So I want to share my journey with you guys also. She just changed the temperature right now. So we are going to keep it at 28 degrees fuel hog, unfortunately. So hopefully whoever will park next to it in the morning, they're not going to be upset that it's running and this noisy reefer next to them. I'm going to try to find a reefer trailer that I can park next to, because I try to stay with reefer trailers if possible, but sometimes you have no choice. So I mean, it is a truck stop, it's not a 5-star hotel, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, but anyways guys, enough talking. Air supplied, we're good to go. We're gonna locks on, seals on, everything matches, everything's good. We're gonna pull out of here right now, and we're gonna check our weights, one more weight on the tractor, and then we're ready to roll. I have to just check the weather and we'll be good, guys. So let's do this, guys. All right guys, weights are perfectly fine. We're gonna keep the wheels at 6 hole, or I'm sorry, the tandems at 6 hole. So we should be good to rock and roll right now. The only thing I have to do is I already checked the radar. Snow, it's going east. It's in Colorado right now, so it already went away from Utah. Earlier it was snowing at the terminal when I was there today. So for the most part, New Mexico's clear, everything is clear. We're gonna be good to go. I mean, obviously the roads are still a little bit wet, so I'm just gonna monitor the temperature. If it's possibility for ice, I'm gonna just keep it slow and steady, and like I said, just monitor everything so we have no issues. Anyways guys, let's do this. If I do talk right now when I'm driving, it's going to be a voiceover. To get some coffee because I'm kind of tired, but yeah, we're gonna clean these windows and get some coffee, and then we'll be on our way.
Alright guys, so at this point I'm driving very slow now, like 30 miles an hour, because I saw a hotshot driver with a container. He was jackknifed into the ditch, slipped off the road, and I saw other truckers going real slow with their four-ways on. So that told me something, and there's black ice all over the road. I was taking it very slow and holding on to my steering wheel very tight, little to no movement, and staying off the brakes completely at this time, just to prevent me from skidding or sliding off the road also. So I reached the border of New Mexico from Colorado, and the conditions were much better. The roads were dry for now, and no snow, no ice, so I was continuing following the posted speed limit signs. Alright guys, so we reached I-40 heading east towards Albuquerque now at Gallup. If you look here to the left, you will see a truck flipped over now. Yes, that was Covenant Transport out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. He ended up rolling in the ditch. So seeing that gave me more fear, and I was slowing down as much as possible. We had packed snow on the road and black ice all over. The temperature was at 27 degrees. So I was pretty close. I think I was about 9 miles away from our exit to the Flying J in Jamestown, New Mexico. So that's where I was going to park and take my 10-hour mandatory rest break.
Alright guys, we just took the exit. The conditions aren't too good over here, so it's a bit slippery. So there was some black ice on the road, and yeah, it's time to get off the road anyways, because we drove the whole, well, pretty much the whole night, but yeah, it's slippery now. It's I saw a truck that was rolled over in the ditch, so it's not fun. It's not good looking. It's scary. So I'm gonna just basically I'm gonna park at this Flying J. Hopefully there's some spots somebody left, so we can get some sleep, guys. That's the plan right now. Trying to break. Trying to break that ship maybe a little bit. Holding my brakes, but like very gently, so I'm it's sliding. Oh no, yeah, it's sliding. Oh man, that was scary. The trailer's pushing me and it's sliding. Yeah, guys, this is the time to get off the road right now. Hopefully later on in the daytime it's gonna melt it, because right now it's just not safe at all to drive. So yeah, hopefully there's a spot here at the Flying J for us, guys. Yeah, and there's more snow coming, so yeah, it was sliding. My truck was sliding from under me a little bit, just a tad bit. I downshifted to like 7th gear, and then it was holding, and then I was basically like hitting my brakes gently. So, and then it looks like this guy over here on the left is stuck in the ditch. He can't get out. Unfortunately, that sucks, man. But yeah, this place is very full. A lot of people got off the road. It looks like it's probably a smart choice. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna find any kind of spots here, guys. We'll try. We'll see. This guy is definitely stuck here. He's gonna need to be towed out. Wow. That sucks, man. Alright guys, so this is it. I got here and I went to sleep, and we'll pick it up at the next part when we're going to deliver this load. It's another fun adventure.
To be continued.